All right.
Mirando las estrellas en el cielo, me asusta la distancia. Me da miedo saber que no me escuchas, que no entiendes y que en vez de confiarme te arrepientes, amor.
I started playing bass when I was 14 years old, and it was for the reason that I just saw somebody one day. It was totally unexpected, and it was like I was getting sucked by the sound of it, you know, and it was like falling in love with the first look. I loved it so much from that point that all I did from there to, you know, to today pretty much was just play bass, and it was through the electric bass that I discovered American music. So when I play the guitar, I play like a bass as well, you know, with my fingers, you know. The cool thing about iTunes is that they seem to be in a mission for finding good music, you know. I was with Joby Baker, and we both saw on iTunes, you know, the album being featured on iTunes Canada, you know, Agua de Pozo, my previous album. All of a sudden to see yourself in there was kind of, you know, wow. You know, like, my God, what is this? But then I realized that, you know, as I got to know them, you know, some of the iTunes people from Canada, I got to know that they are in a mission of finding good music, you know, and inspire people, and, you know, encourage musicians to be the best they can. That's what music is supposed to do, you know, and inspire people in the right direction, and people supposed to be free when they put their albums together and sound like nobody else, if that's possible, or sounds weird to yourself because you don't sound like anybody else, but that's what's good about it.
Mereces mi amor, mi alegría de vivir es solo tú.
Y al principio, no se lo voy a esconder a nadie, me asustaron las cosas que escuché por no parecerse a nada de lo que yo había escuchado, ¿no? Y por supuesto siempre tenemos amigos y amistades que nos van a decir, you know, algún consejo de manera honesta. Me dijeron, si no te separas a nadie, mejor para ti, eso significa que estás buscando tu propia voz, ¿no? Y bueno, seguí eso, por supuesto, y hoy en día puedo, you know, con mucha alegría y orgullo decir que el sonido de mi música mezcla de tantas cosas a la misma vez. Yo creo que una gran parte de mi sonido es la variedad de las canciones, la variedad de los géneros dentro de un mismo disco. Eso es lo que hace más bien mi sonido. Un poco de rock, un poco de funk, un poco de música cubana, un poco de cantautor, todo eso junto. Nosotros estamos llamándolo para allá por Canadá Cuban Soul Rock. No sé cómo decirlo en español. I like what happens when you collaborate. It's like you see yourself taking a different turn, you know, that you won't do normally on your own, because you know yourself too well.
En mi caballo montaste tú, pa'lante trotando, sí, pa'lante, ven, súbete tú.
It always amazes me when I get to some place, then I started singing a song, and somebody knows the song in the crowd, right? And all of a sudden I hear voices singing them, you know? It gives you an incredible feeling. But the US seems to be maybe where my music is working the best in putting people together. And that's why it excites me. I find sometimes when I go to the US, you know, like, as wonderful as it is, you know, beautiful country, still have a long way to go in coming everybody together, you know. So I feel that my music's doing that. It seems to be the place where that side of my music is working the most, you know. And it gives me an incredible sense of happiness.
I wanna ask you, and this is the time.
When people listen to my music, what they think first, which is a huge compliment to me. People go, oh, beautiful. But they know it's beautiful because they feel it, and it's talking about something that is beautiful and infinite, which is love. It's love between all of us, which is in my opinion, is the real love. And when I think of music now, it's not only one thing. I think of all, you know, as a whole. So that vision, if you have it, you need to defend it, and you need to make it happen. So that's what I do. I play all guitars, all bass, minor percussion. I play even piano when I carry my music. There are special feelings and an incredible a sense of achievement when a singer sings what he writes. Any songwriter that gets to that point where you are in such a deep relationship between your art and your soul, you're the best singer in the world. And I'm gonna say with all the confidence in the world, I'm on my way to create what's real pop Cuban.
Ya me cansé contar mi desamor. Te mando esta canción que no dice nada.